Good morning, FGC. What's going on, man? Red K hanging out with you guys. And apparently, Cristian Ranaldo has been revealed for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. And I'm guessing he's actually a playable character. I'm guessing some of his moves are going to be like kicking soccer balls. It's kind of crazy. It's a guest character. It's definitely a guest character. We'll check it out right now. You know we do. We watch it one time and break it on down. Let's get to it. Cristian Ranaldo, soccer player, is a real playable character.
Let's have some fun
in Fatal Fury. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. What? Look at the wild attack. Yo, this is funny as shit. Why does this actually look kind of litty? What? What?
This is it.
I guess? How did this happen?
City of the Wolves.
How did this happen? How did this happen? April 24th is coming out next month. We got Cristian Ronaldo's in the game. Like, okay, first of all, I was under the impression it was like some kind of promotional thing. Maybe it was something with the World Cup or something like that. But no, it's actually Cristian Ronaldo in the game. How did this happen? Is Cristian Ronaldo a big fighting game fan? Like, I gotta know now. I gotta find out more information. But his playstyle actually, I've never seen a soccer player or anybody. I guess the closest we can come to something like this is like when Sean in Street Fighter 3 has the basketball. But this is like integrated into his entire playstyle. So let's break this down and see just what the hell is going on. This is pretty nuts.
Let's have some fun for the love of the game.
It's real like Cristian Ronaldo. It's fucking crazy. Does Cristian Ronaldo speak English? That's great. Anyways, go ahead. So how does he does he dash? I guess he runs, right? He runs. That's his grab, back grab. Okay. Wait a minute, does he not always have the ball? He doesn't always have the ball. Oh, this is new. Okay, so, all right, hold on. Wait. Right now, he has moves with the ball and without the ball. His wild art, whatever the case is. And the ball actually turns different colors. So there's a blue ball, pause. And there's a red ball, also pause. Huh, okay. One of the supers right there. So he's like, I'm not sure what they call this in football. I think it's basically like dribbling, whatever the case is. Bam, bam. So this is a low attack? Not this. No, go back to where he's dribbling the ball. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's like he juggles them. He's getting juggled. That's pretty interesting. Why does that look so funny? Yo.
Fury, City of the Wolves.
Yo, I actually think this is genius. I think Fatal Fury might have started something. You know, Def Jam Fight for New York did it, had all the hip hop stars in it, and now by having Cristian Ranaldo, a world famous football player, let me say it right, not soccer, and soccer in America, football everywhere else, in a fighting game, this could make way for other famous people to be in fighting games as like playable characters. I'm kind of down with this idea. I mean, you already got some famous characters like in games like Mortal Kombat and everything like that. But like Cristian Ronaldo's not like a movie character in the horror game. He's like himself in a fighting game, which is actually pretty lit. I like this idea. Let's do more of this. Let's just make a fighting game full of real people and put them in there. This is kind of litty, right? Right? There's gotta be more information out there. Hold on a second. I knew there had to be an article and I was correct. Let's get into it. Cristian Ronaldo announced for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Legendary football or soccer if you're an American star, Cristian Ronaldo has been announced to be joining the cast of Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. It still sounds pretty crazy, right? It was a mysterious tease back in September. Cristian Ronaldo would have some kind of involvement with SNK's new project. And now it turns out that he's actually going to be in the game. That's kind of wild. This is like the tease that came like back in, oh, is this the real trailer? No. This is the tease that happened back in September.
He's an icon. A legend.
Oh no, this is the new trailer. I haven't seen this.
And now, a fighter.
I want to see him play the game. Big news to share with everybody today. I'm going to be a character in the new fighting game, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Let's have some fun on April the 24th.
Let's do it.
That was fun.
They must got, listen, I know that SNK is I think they got bought by a Saudi company and they gotta have some money because I don't think he plays fighting games, but I think this is more like a cast. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. SNK is no stranger to having sports-based characters in fighting games with the American sports team way back in King of Fighters 1994. First King of Fighters serving as a prime example, but this is the first time they've had an actual real-life sports star appearing in a playable character. I think this is the first time any fighting game has had a real-life sports person. Like, let's get Michael J. White in the game. Fuck it. Let's get Michael J. White in the game. I'm not Spawn, like actual Michael J. White. The trailer we see Ranaldo reacting to the Fatal Fury character spawning around with him before he jumps in the game himself. Starts hitting Terry Bogard with some EX dribbles. They are called dribbles, okay. Kicking the ball at him and attacking him with even throwing a punch without, did he tackle him? Yeah, he didn't throw a punch. He ends the sequence by letting you know that his legendary Sui celebration. So yeah, Cristian Ronaldo is in Fatal Fury. This is a thing that is real. So we also got the Fatal Fury Beta 2 that's out tomorrow, today as you're watching this. And we got some patch notes on that of what's going to be different. So the King of Fighters Beta 2 starts tonight. As I'm filming this, it's probably already on by the time you guys get it. SNK already had a crazy reveal about Cristian Ronaldo, the City of Wolves, but that's not all for the game. Second beta test starts tonight. So here's everything you need to know about getting started on the action, as well as patch notes of things that were changed, which is really cool. Beta is slated to start shortly at 10 p.m. 1 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. The players will have around 5 days to try the game out. Again, once it ends on Monday, March 31st at 1 a.m., 4 a.m. Eastern. Those who already have the beta client downloaded from the last time will be good to go with the new one, while those who are hopping in for the first time will likely need to wait until the beta actually begins for the trial in the stores. Okay. Last time the beta was available, PS5, PS4, Xbox, PC. Beta 2 coming. This time, the man with a Griffin mask, T-Zoc, joins the playable roster for a grand total of 9 fighters. Plus training mode. We get training mode. All right, cool. 9 characters will be playable. This presumed the final test of one of the additional characters. There's Vox Reaper, the character I played a lot. Preacher, who I want to play this time. Aratu, Terry, Rock, B. Janet, Kane, Mai, and now T-Zoc joining the mix. I do want to try T-Zoc too, because I want to, you know, I like grapplers. And we already have the move set and for all the Fatal Fury beta characters ready besides T-Zoc. The notes claim to be balance changes from made since the first beta, but it doesn't specifically say what those are. Okay. Those include this time offline training mode, which is going to be amazing. So players can hone their skills and combos simply by just playing matches, which is what we did the last time, which is a great addition to highly requested. Yes, let us learn the game. Aside from training, classic versus ranked rooms, casual matches, tutorial modes should be available as well. 2 more stages have been added: Street Stars and Universal Arena 2. There's a wide report matchmaking issues in the first beta, so we hope that these will be ironed out in the beta number 2. Okay. City of the Wolves relies largely on the brand new Rev system to power up matches in a similar fashion. The Street Fighter 6 drive system is basically very similar. Moreover, Fatal Fury has a wealth of offense and even some mechanics to learn and take advantage of, including Just Defense, Hyper Defense, Rev Guard, breaks, and feints. Which the feints, I didn't really get that in the game, so I gotta figure that one out. We've already covered the netcode impressions of the first beta. They said they fixed a little bit of them, and they said they're gonna go more in depth on impressions gameplay. That should check out if you haven't already. And there's a battle system feature video that they just dropped, so let's check that out.
Round 1. Get ready. Ready. Fight.
Okay.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
First in the battle with the new Rev system. All right, bam, don't do that. Select where your health will be on the SPG to power your active. Yeah, so your SPG is, you can put it at the beginning, the middle, or the end of your life bar, and that plans when you basically have superpowers, basically.
Let's go.
While SPG is active, use armored Rev blow attacks. You can. It's pretty overpowered if I'm being honest. Chain together special moves with Rev Excel, which is good to know. So while you're in Rev mode, you can like chain special moves together. Very KOF. I think this is the wild cancel, or is this what they call it just now? All right, use something to dodge attacks. Use dodge attacks to land crafty counters. I think these are the wild counters. So every character has like a wild counter that when you done correctly, they have 2 of them. There's one's a high and one's a mid, or I think I'm gonna say. And so depending on if you go high or low, or they go high or low, if you predict the correct wild counter, you'll get that slow motion hit, and it's actually pretty dope. All right, so what did it say about blocking? Block on the ground and in the air with Just Defend. So you can block in the air, but it takes Just Defend. Just Defend is kind of like push block, basically. You can regular block and push block on the ground, but you can push block in the air, basically. I think push block takes Rev, maybe? I don't know. I forgot. Smart Star controls make it even easier for beginners to pick up and play. I never tried them, but I guess they work. All right. This is your like super attack. You only do this in like SPG mode, apparently. Still and seal the deal with your hidden gear. So this is the hidden gear attacks. I use this a lot. So you need 2 bars of meter and the hidden gear. And to use the hidden gear, you need 2 bars of meter and be in SPG mode. That's why I like putting my SPG mode right in the middle, so that I know that if I can build up meter without losing too much life, and then also, you know, pull it off in the middle of a match if I need to. So, are you ready? Okay. So beta test 2 is happening now. Added character teaser. Invincible pro wrestler and Pride of Southtown has been added to playable characters with an impressive arsenal of power grabs, such as bombastic big fall griffin. One thing's for sure, when heroic champion steps in the ring, not even the sky is the limit. Added game modes, classic versus. We can fight against the computer. Oh, so we'll have versus mode in this, just like the actual game. Okay. The CPU, I believe you can put the CPU up or down, so you can fight somebody like really, really hard. Okay. Training mode, where you can customize your own skills, customize training mode sessions, dummy behavior, power gauges, and more. Note, training mode will be playable offline in the full release, but for purposes of the beta, internet connection is required to do training mode. Don't steal the game. Standby. Add a standby feature allows you to play in training mode while waiting for a match. That is really good. Room match training. Added ability to enter a training room match. What? Room match training. Added ability to enter training mode from room match. Okay. That's basically what it just said. They added 2 stages. Bar streets and universal area. Adjustments general. General character balance has been adjusted since the previous open beta test. Network adjustments, online matchmaking has been shortened. I hope, fingers crossed. Players whose connections are compatible with each other will be more likely matched. Character select control scheme. So you can from character select screen, you can change your control screen to like, what do they call it? Arcade style or smart style. Smart. Select player SPG. Reversed the order of SPG zones named on the player 2 selector. This is to match the zone accurately on player 2 side in game bar. So this is like little things they did. Battle HUD adjusted the new look for rev meter. So rev meter has a new look. When overheated, and power gauge to improve visibility. I mean, that's important. The way battle announcement text displays on the side of the screen also has been adjusted. So visual cues. Okay, there's a couple more. Online matches, when matches have been found, the opponent's wolf tag will no longer be displayed. Okay, so you can't see who you're fighting. That's kind of weak sauce. Ranked. Changed how the game decides initial rank before dictated by wins and losses records after 3 matches against the PCU. Now dictated by the player's choice from one of 4 options regarding fighting game experience. Okay. There's a new button config, new macro buttons, options for simultaneous inputs have been added, improving usability. Okay. So instead of basically pressing 2 buttons at the same time, you can use a macro to say you want to have 2 kicks at the same time or kick and punch. You can just put that on another button. So that's good. New input, PC only. Pressing the confirm button on the controller will now stop the game. Stop the name input. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Other. Reduce the wait time and the versus screen, allowing players to move in the matches faster. Thank God. That's something that pissed me off in KOF 15. Other hidden gear inputs has been changed for smart style. I didn't play smart style, so I don't know. Press the button, special move. That seems really easy. Bug fixes, language names will now be written in their native language in the front instead of whatever system language is currently selected. Bug fix resolves several minor issues which they aren't saying what it is. So bug details, rank match There is currently a bug relating to point decrease in rank. We plan to address that issue before the retail version is released. Okay, so beta 2, it's out. I'm definitely buying this game. I'm definitely gonna be playing it. Me and the Korean man Echo, we're gonna be playing this definitely because he's a big My fan. So I definitely want to give. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be going out of town this weekend, but the beta starts tonight. I'm gonna get some good footage. And Shadow Shell probably is not gonna play it. He says he is, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, go out, play the beta. See you guys online. If not, be good, be safe. Play some, and go play some City of the Wolves. We out. Peace.